What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a MVP trail only round on the front nine. Anyways, sorry I haven't posted much lately. It's been excruciatingly hot outside, and well, I'll be honest, I just don't enjoy playing when it's like 100 degrees out here. So I'll be back to it now that it's kind of cooling off. We're in like 80s, high 70s, low 80s, which seems fine. But anyways, MVP dropped their trail. I did a little reel on it, and I took it out to Lakeshore when I bought it, and I immediately fell in love with this thing. So I'm going to use it and only it out here at Rolling Hills and see if we can't shoot, let's say, 6 under. I didn't even think about what the line was going to be. 6 under, I think, using just this, and I'll be using my putting putters because the thing isn't a good putter. But I think that should be pretty doable, and I also think it's going to be very controllable out here in the woods. So 6 under is going to be the line. If we don't do that, maybe you guys can come up with some sort of punishment for me. So leave a comment below with some sort of punishments that you want to see me do, and we'll get started. All right, a little bit of an edit. We're going to be aiming, because I forgot that I was just doing the front nine. We're going to be changing that to 4 under. I think 4 under is probably a good place to aim, especially with hole 2. Anything can happen there. So 4 under is the goal. If I don't, leave me some challenges or some punishments if I don't reach 4 under. Just get started off with a nice, easy, straight shot. All right, I think that skipped a little long, but it'll be fine. And then, like I said, once we're inside circle, we'll just be using our putting putter, the Pixel for me. No reason to see how the trail does inside 30 feet. So we'll start off with a birdie. That's a good start. Hopefully we keep it going. Hole 2 is going to be interesting, though. I think we have enough distance to get there. All right, so hole 2, 367 feet. There's a bunch of cones up there surrounding what I assume are wasps. So I'm going to really try to play this one safe and make sure that we end up as far away from there as possible. I think we have a putt. That thing does just go with what feels like effortless power. So it looks like there is a massive wasp nest up there, so I'm going to stay as far away from that as possible. Wanted it. We'll take a 3, though. All right, we'll take a nice easy 3. This one can turn into 4s pretty quick. I was also watching the Banana Man himself, Mr. Bonanza, and his review on this disc, and I think he hit the nail on the head. This is the most accurate -1/1 disc that I think I've ever thrown. So if you're looking for a straight flying disc with, okay, maybe it's -1, 1.5, depending on how hard you throw it, but it definitely feels like the straightest flying 10 speed that I've ever had in my hands. So hole 3 here, nice little 280-foot shot. Unless you yank it. And we yanked it good. I also do need to be pretty careful out here. I probably shouldn't have even played hole 2 because I am slightly allergic to wasps. Not like immediately go into anaphylactic shock or anything, but it's not a fun experience, nor is it for anybody, I'm sure. But I just like to keep as far a distance away from them as possible. That should leave us a fine putt. I also need to stop wearing my very breathable shoes out here because the ground is so wet, right? And my feet are already soaked. Oh, come on. Well, there goes the birdie from hole 1. Maybe I should just putt with a trail. That being said, if you're liking the video, make sure you leave it a like. It really helps me out to know what you guys enjoy watching me do. And keeps me motivated to keep doing it in the future. So, if you like it. I'm also realizing I probably should have brought more than one towel out here. Because, again, the ground is soaked. And my towel is going to be drenched within the first, well, after this hole. So, one thing that I am loving this disc for is the forehands. I don't know how to explain it, so just watch. Little fight. I ran those bushes a little bit. I'm going to give the Enigma, what I was using for my forehand, a run at it too. Well, it was a little far. A little straight and a little far, but we're not counting that one anyways. Anyways, what I was saying about the forehand after not throwing a great forehand is that because it's a -1-1 and it is a very true -1-1, you almost always, or at least I always, get the nice S turn out of it, and it always results in it just going that little bit further. So we left ourselves quite a bit of a putt here. Go in. Damn. All right. Well, I think we're even through 4, which means I got to birdie all of the rest of them. Or get a hole in 1. We could just ace. That'd be nice. An ace, the first ace with on the channel, and also with the first time being out with the disc. All right, we got to start. We got to start getting some holes. I can still manage. I can still get 1 par. I miscounted, but I don't want to do that. So we're just going to birdie out here. Nice, easy 250-foot shot. Perfect. I think it's probably going to be like 25 short. All right. So like I said, about 25 feet short, which should be just fine. Oh, barely. All right. But that'll put us back to 1 down. We just got to get 3 more. 3 more, 4 holes to do it. All right, well, here's where things get a little interesting because, well, it's 260 feet downhill. So I really got to power down on this to actually not just blow past it, and also put a decent amount of anhyzer on it so that it comes back. Let's see if we can get touchy. Nope, not near enough. But it is down there. I'm thinking that the back 9 is going to be a watt only challenge because this thing has been money. I love this thing. Money. All right, well, we got the distance on it. Here's the watt, by the way. Still like 20 short, but in a much better position than this. Man, I really wanted that. Okay, so we can't miss any more. Try to think ahead to what holes we got. And I think that should be pretty doable. I guess we'll find out. All right, hole 7. Can't afford to miss any more. 237 feet, which means we're going to have to power down on this one quite a bit as well. And that's been going so well for us. All right, just aim it to the right, low, and let it get a little skip up there. It was right, it was low, And we're under the basket. All right, let's go. All right, this is what I like to see. All right, one down, two more to go. All right, this is going to be, I think, trickier than it seems. It's only 190 feet, but it's a pretty tight gap, and usually you'd throw a putter down there just to, so that, or a mid-range that would float a little bit. I don't have that. I have a trail. So we're going to aim for the left gap with enough hyzer to hopefully push back to the right and just hope for the best. Well, I missed the left gap. Oh, that's going to be really short. I should stop being afraid of it. All right, not too bad. We're just outside the circle. We should be able to give it a decent chance. Oh, right in burrs. Let's fucking go. All right, we needed that. All right, one more to go. That'll leave us at 400. That'll be the goal. No punishment needed. All right, hole 9, ironically, I think is probably the best shot shape for this, for my forehand anyways, because it'll just fly straight. As long as I hit the gap and I throw it halfway decent, we should be down there for a look, but I have to hit the gap first. Oh, I turned it over too, oh no. I turned it over too much. That's no bueno. All right, well, we have a small, well, I mean, we have to throw it in to win, so we might as well run this. Grass looks a little short down there. Maybe we can get a skip at it. This is for everything. Oh, do it. Oh, no. Oh, it looks so good from my angle. All right, well, that sucks. Come here, putter. All right, well, we failed the challenge. But we did hit 3 under. So I guess that means punishment. So leave your ideas down below in the comments. I'll pick one of them that hopefully isn't too masochistic. But I guess we'll see if anybody even leaves any challenges or punishments for me anyways, because nobody ever comments on my videos. I see you guys out there. I see you watching. Leave me a comment.